What's up, gamers? Hi, Guardians, and hello, Internet. Welcome to another Sloop Gaming video. Welcome to another This Week in Destiny for Thursday, August 10th, in the Lord's year of 2023. Let's take a look. This Week in Destiny, August 10th, 2023. This one's written by Timon. How you doing, Timon? Moin moin. Hello in German Guardians. This week we shared some cool stuff about the changes coming in the next season, and your lucky streak continues not only to finish your fishing triumphs, but also get your hands on the newest exotic scout rifle, Wicked Implement, which is awesome. But before we start, let's take a look at last week's topics: Solstice reminders and updates, Trials community map winner, Players support weekly report, the community art of the week, and movie of the week picks. This week we are taking a look at the following: an important update on the future of Zavala's journey, new exotic mission rotator details, recap of Dev Insights Season 22 abilities and armor changes preview, age gating changes, Grandmaster Psyops Battleground Moon is back. Reminder, save the date for the August 22nd Destiny 2 showcase. The Witch Queen enters PlayStation Plus, and the hashtag Destiny 2 Art of the Week and hashtag Destiny 2 Movie of the Week picks. And again, another reminder, on the 22nd of August for the Final Shapes showcase, we're going to be doing a watch party live here on the channel, so join me in Twitch. I'll bring snacks. Thank you, Commander. Earlier this year, we lost Lance Reddick, the English language voice actor of Commander Zavala. Lance's iconic performance led us through some of the most intense moments in Destiny's history, and his impact on our Guardians, our community, and Bungie as a whole will never be forgotten. Today, we announced that the prolific television, film, and voice actor Keith David will be taking over the role of Zavala in the Final Shape and beyond. We are thrilled that Keith has accepted the role and honored to be working with him as we continue sharing the Commander story. So I did release a video earlier on the blog that the Destiny team put out announcing Keith David as the new VA for Commander Zavala. So be sure to check that out. There's also a link in the description of that video to read the full article here on Bungie.net. Exotic Mission Rotator is coming. With Season 22 right around the corner, we wanted to peel back the curtain on some new details about the Exotic Mission Rotator. Let's start with the goals. A home for seasonal exotic missions after the year has passed, and a place where, over time, we can bring fan-favorite exotic missions back from the past. A source of the seasonal exotic mission weapons and their associated catalysts. A new and consistent source of legacy seasonal rewards. To support these goals, and so that we can continue to add content to this rotator in the future, we needed to create rules and modify how these activities and their rewards work. Exotic weapons entering the playlist will become craftable. Each mission features a normal and legendary difficulty. Each mission features a pool of legacy seasonal rewards, armor, and craftable weapons that have a thematic overlap with their associated mission. Each mission features the same reward behavior. Mission dialogue and narrative move forward after each activity completion and reset after all dialogue sets have been played. Legacy triumphs cannot be progressed. Below is a list of exotic missions and their associated rewards that are available starting in Season 22. These missions will rotate weekly and continue throughout the Lightfall year and beyond. We will be adding exotic missions that launch during Lightfall seasons into rotation with the Final Shape, and you can expect more additions to follow. Presage, exotic weapon, Dead Man's Tale, now craftable with a new trait pool. Armor and weapons from Season of the Chosen. Seasonal weapons, Nezarec's Whisper, Bump in the Night, Tears of Contrition, Hollow Denial, Fire Fright, Without Remorse. Opulent weapons, Austringer, Drang, Baroque version, Beloved, Callous Mini Tool, Eidolon Pursuant armor set. Requires ownership of the Beyond Light or Season of the Chosen. Vox Obscura, Exotic weapon, Dead Messenger, now craftable with an additional trait. Armor and weapons from Season of the Risen. Seasonal weapons, explosive personality, recurrent impact, under your skin, sweet sorrow, thoughtless, peace of mind. Tusk Allegiance armor set. Requires ownership of the Witch Queen or Season of the Risen. Operation Seraph Shield. Exotic weapon, Revision 0, still craftable. Armor and weapons from Season of the Seraph. Seasonal weapons, Fire and Forget, Tripwire Canary, Disparity, Path of Least Resistance, Judgment of Kelgara, Retrofit Escapade. Aikilos weapons, the hand cannon, submachine gun, sniper rifle, SMG. The Warmind's Avatar armor set. Requires ownership of the Witch Queen or Season of the Seraph. Each exotic mission that enters the rotator will feature the same reward behavior. Weapon crafting rewards. First completion of the mission on normal or legendary difficulty will award the exotic deep sight weapon associated with the mission. Extracting or dismantling this deep sight weapon will grant the pattern. Each completion of the normal or legacy version of the exotic mission will award an intrinsic upgrade that can be used when crafting the exotic weapon. Each completion of the legendary version of the exotic mission will award a catalyst upgrade for the crafted exotic weapon. Armor and weapon rewards. The normal and legendary versions of the missions have separate weekly reward lockouts. Weekly mission rewards. 1 guaranteed deep sight weapon that has not had its pattern unlocked, and 1 armor piece that has not already been obtained, based on your current class. If all weapon patterns and armor have been obtained in the in-rotation mission, a random world drop will be awarded. On every completion, you will receive an additional weapon from the mission's weapon pool. However, this weapon will have no knockout or guaranteed deep sight behavior. The weapon can roll with deep sight, but this would be on a random percentage chance. Alongside the mission rewards, there's also a weekly challenge. This weekly challenge has the same armor and weapon pool as the exotic mission, which is in rotation. The challenge rewards will be output at pinnacle power and will prioritize the rewards in the following order. 1 guaranteed deep sight weapon that has not had its pattern unlocked. If weapon patterns have all been unlocked, the challenge will award 1 armor piece that has not been obtained based on your current class. If all weapon patterns and armor have been obtained for the in-rotation mission, the challenge will output a random weapon or armor. Additionally, the exotic mission gives bonus progress for the Xenealogy quest from Zur, 4 points for completing on normal difficulty, and 7 for completing on legendary. This is fantastic. It's a great way for Guardians to catch up on getting the red bordered weapons for deep sight to craft them. It's also these exotic missions are also fantastic to run. They're great to run with obviously your friends, your clan, but I think there'll be a lot of interest in the LFG space to not only make runs to get the craftable weapons for individual Guardians, but I think a lot of people are going to be looking to run the missions because they are rewarding to do, and the community's out there to help each other. That's definitely something that we're going to be doing here on the channel. I love to help people with Grandmasters and all other sorts of content. These exotic missions is definitely something that we're going to be assisting the community with. Dev Insights recap. With yesterday's Dev Insights article, we showed you our plans for some changes coming in Season 22. We want to make some exotics a good alternative in your arsenal and give you an easier option to counter barricades in PvP. Also, we have some tweaks for Strand, so if you haven't read it yet, give it a go. All these changes are coming in Season 22. Again, here at Sloop Gaming, I released a video going in full detail and giving a breakdown of these upcoming changes that are going to occur in Season 22. Be sure to check that out. And most importantly, let me know your thoughts on these changes in the comments below. Thank you. Age gating changes on all Bungie services. Starting on August 15th, 2023, in order to be fully compliant with an evolving landscape of digital service legislation around the world, Bungie.net users will be prompted for their birth date and country of origin or residence when signing in or creating a new account. All active sessions will expire on this date, including our Destiny 2 companion app, any third-party sites, etc. You will need to sign in again and enter your birth date or country of origin or residence to use these services. For more information on how Bungie uses and stores player data, please see our privacy policy. PsyOps Battleground, Moon returned. Are you ready for a challenging Grandmaster? Fuck yeah, I am. Since Lightfall launched, we've implemented more and more battlegrounds to the Grandmaster playlist. One battleground in particular was very challenging, and it returned this week. Can you beat the PsyOps Battleground on the Moon? You will have to bring your best build and gear to clear this one, so buckle up if you think you're ready for the challenge. August 22nd is just around the corner. Only 2 more weeks until our 2023 Destiny 2 showcase, where you are learning about what we need to do to follow the witness into the portal. We are preparing for the last showcase in the Light and Dark saga. So don't forget to put a mark on your calendar. When? August 22nd, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Pre-show, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Where? Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Billy B. But most importantly, they don't have the link here for Sloop Gaming. That is where the watch party is going to happen. All right, we're going to be live for the pre-show, and of course for when it kicks off at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's noon Eastern Daylight Time. That's the time zone that Sloop Gaming is in specifically. And I'm going to bring the snacks, man. You guys bring a healthy appetite. Can't wait for this showcase. Every time Bungie drops these, it's just, I think what it's going to do, in fact, I know it's going to do this. It's going to give you that spark back. Just like I discussed on the 0 Hour Podcast episode 21 last week. Again, go to Sloop Gaming YouTube and check that out. We addressed the state of the game that was issued by Joe Blackburn, the game director of Destiny 2. And everything that has led up since the launch of Lightfall, it's just been a growing resentment towards Bungie as a player for, it's not listening, it's just not following through on the claims from the loudest people in the room. And although the loud minority isn't representative of the entire player base, there's a lot of things going on in game that just need to be addressed. I'm not saying there's an overnight fix for any of them. Again, on the podcast, myself and my special guest Venomous Panther, we go into detail on that. But the state of the game that was released wasn't a state of the game, okay? It was a long twid, right? And several boxes were left unchecked as far as what is the state of the game. So this brings me to my original point. What this showcase is going to do is going to give the Destiny community that spark back. It's going to wash away the face palming of the state of the game after reading it, and give people the energy to move forward in a positive direction through the remainder of Lightfall into the next expansion, the Final Shape. It's gonna give us that spark back. Once we see the trailers, once we see, and hopefully there's some gameplay too, right? But even if it's just cinematics, all that stuff it's candy, right? And we're all gonna consume it, and it's gonna be super, super sweet, right? We're gonna get that spark back, and we're going to, embrace Bungie one last final time and get our wallets out and purchase the Final Shape and get ready to bring this Light and Darkness saga to a close and find out what happens next. Because it's not just what happens in the Final Shape, it's what happens next. And this showcase is going to be the catalyst for sparking those conversations and inspiring the wayward guardians that have become disillusioned and disenfranchised over the past few months. It's going to bring them back, and it'll promote some more positive and constructive conversations in game and in socials as we approach the final shape. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Again, here, Sloop Gaming on Twitch, we're going to be hosting the watch party, and very much looking forward to seeing everyone in chat and getting your feedback and thoughts on everything that's going to transpire. Good news for all PS Plus Extra and Premium subscribers. The Witch Queen will be joining the August 2023 PlayStation Plus game catalog for 6 months. Starting on August 15th, everybody who has the PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium will have access to the Witch Queen the next time they log into Destiny 2 on PlayStation. Have fun challenging Zavathun, and be aware of the Lucent Hive. Player support report! A wise fisherman once said, "Happiness is a big fish and a witness." End of season reminder, Season of the Deep ends on August 22nd, 2023 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Players should make sure to claim all engrams and other rewards before the new season begins. Any rewards not claimed from non-seasonal vendors will be removed at the beginning of the next season. Known issues. While we continue investigating various known issues, here's a list of the latest issues that were reported to us in our #help forum. Certain honored Centaurians in the Gilded Precept Lost Sector are abnormally bright. The Wish Ender exotic bow is not reliably shooting through Cabal and Hydra shields. Certain sights on the Judgment hand cannon have lost their red dot. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our known issues article. Players who observe other issues should report them to our #help forum. Zavathun, are you all right? Move of the week. Bruno says, yeah, sure. This is totally how the conversation is going to be. Absolutely 110%. Movie of the week. You did what? And this is by @Ace the Reaper 657. Go check him out. Ivan says, have you ever done something for so long that you become really good at it? This #Destiny2 movie of the week is impressive. Movie of the week. This is what 4,136 hours look like. Be sure to check that out. The Colorful Hunter Artist of the Week. Hippie says, one guardian named Philippe was kind enough to share a painting created by his brother who is no longer with us. In memory of a fallen guardian, Philippe shared a beautiful piece of art showcasing his brother's hunter venturing out into the vast landscape of Europa. Thank you for sharing this incredible art with us. It is a humbling gift and one that we'll treasure always. Art of the Week, a moment for a fallen guardian. This is by @Philippe San 18. Sam says, as a warlock made through and through, I can only hope my hunter looks this cool when I swap over to bounce around the EDZ. Art of the Week. And there's a link in here for that. @Jamie Purple Heart. I hope you enjoyed the challenge and this week's Grandmaster, and that we'll see each other in the stream chat during the showcase on August 22nd. Have fun in the last 2 weeks of the season and get your titles done. Hot Rhein. Let's go in German. Timon, thank you so much. And fellow Guardians out there and viewers, thank you so much for taking a time out to watch the Sloop Gaming read of This Week in Destiny for August 10th, 2023. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. There's a lot going on in Destiny right now, from the state of the game to the upcoming Season 22 updates to the showcase that'll be here. The huge watch party that we're having on the Sloop Gaming Twitch channel. That is on the 22nd, the conclusion of this season, as well as the future of Commander Zavala. We have Keith coming in to replace the late Lance Reddick as the voice actor for Commander Zavala. So let's all welcome Keith, and let's just all welcome any new Guardians that you see or happen to meet throughout your sessions in Destiny. Hippie reminds us to be kind and put our best foot forward. drink a lot of water. You know, there's a lot, there's a lot of memes out there, but at the end of the day, let's stay positive, people, and enjoy the game that we all love. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, stay vigilant, and as always, may the light protect us all. Thank you for watching. Likes and shares are very much appreciated, and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Peace.